The teachers, like I said, were very nice in a sort of way. Of course, none of them lived round our way, because who would if they could help it? They all drove in their little cars and waved to us out of their windows. Then at going home time, they climbed into their little cars and waved to us and disappeared off. I used to wonder where they went. I used to think they all must live in the same place. They all lived in a place that looked like a house on TV. Tablecloths on the table, gardens. I imagined they were all in this one house, wandering in and out. But if ever I saw a row of posh houses, like where we went on the train, I think that they lived in a row of houses like that, with trees outside and front gardens. And if they went past, they would look out of the windows and wave to me as I walked past, just as they did when they waved out of their car windows. Bit like the King and Queen. It was just about this time I discovered things. I discovered that some of the kids' parents in my class used to see some of the teachers out of school. "Tell your father I won't be able to make it on Saturday," or "Could you take this note to your mother?" It was all very quiet. Nothing shouted about. The name on the envelope didn't say Mrs. Jones, like when a letter came home to my mum. It just said Janet. Then you'd notice something to do with photos and books. We'd be doing something in class like transport, and one of the kids would bring in a book or a photo of some place. And when you looked in the book, it said, "I thought you might find this useful, John." And after school it would be, "Thanks for the book, John." Right. Teachers started shouting at me. "I'm just about as sick of tired of you as I can possibly be. You've got about as much sense as a bit of wood. If you used your brain half as much as you used your tongue, you'd be a genius." "How dare you talk to me like that? For the last time." "Stop giggling." "I heard that. One more time and you'll be out." I learned how to sulk and scowl, how I could twist my lips round and make my eyes go dead if anyone started telling me off. And if anyone touched me to move me on or get me out of a seat, I'd shout, "Get your hands off me! Don't touch me!" Because I knew they're not allowed to touch you. When I left that school, they had a party, and I got hold of this bottle of fizzy orange and shook it up. And then I squirted it all over the place, and they threw me out. Oh, there'll be more to this later. Thank you for listening. Bye.